So here I just decided to make my own harness. I'm gonna be adding a total of 6 LED lights to my Jeep, and I figured I don't have any special wires or wiring harnesses that can accommodate 6 different lights at 6 different times. So I decided to make my own. This is just simple heat shrink tubing on the end that's going into my gang panel, fuse box, whatever you want to call it. I use green, and then I just simply wrote with a pen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cut them out, put them in between, and then I have a clear heat shrink tubing. There's my heat gun, so I just shrink it. This is basically what it looks like. This is the same cable. This is like a 13-foot cable, both sides. One side will go to the fuse panel, the other side will go to the LED light. And as you can see, I can run them all together and I'll know which one's which. So here I have 2 ends, number 1 and number 2, because once they're in a bundle of up to, you can have as many wires as you want. So once they're in a bundle and you have them heat shrink and you have them inside your braided wire loom or whatever it is that you use, you won't be able to tell which one's which. So this is what I decided to do. So this is pretty much the general idea. This is what the finished product would look like for the individual wires. This is a total of 4. Like I said, I'm doing 5, and I'm running a separate harness with the grounds. So here I'm gonna put it into some braided wire loom. This is what the end of the harness looks like, and in a few moments I'll show you what it looks like under the hood. So like I said, I ran 2 separate harnesses, one for the ground, one for the positive. This is just in case I have any shortages or anything. I can pinpoint what is going on, which one's acting up, by the individual number wires. I'm gonna clean it up later on. I have a fatter wiring loom that I can fit both of those wires in, so that way it'll just be one simple tube running up and down instead of 2. But this is pretty much the finished product, and I can control left driver, passenger side, rear, and front lights individually.